and it's starting to niggle away at me just slightly. Hello! Little miss amongst all of the bears. To know that we haven't all got it together and it isn't all structured. She's done the mushrooms.
My maths now are better than yours.
They have. Cheeky Friday. Skill for them to have and for them to develop. Oh, did you bring Millie a chocolate back?
Yeah, so I got me into the monkeys.
Being in nature does her so much good, and you do them freehand, don't you?
Yeah. Comment.
Exploring nature with children, like,
and I'm scared because it fell on the blankets and
isn't much fun. You've been busy, haven't you?
Shame.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Home Education Journey UK video. It is Friday the 20th of September. It is 10 to 11 in the morning. I'm just having my second cup of coffee, trying to sort a few things out today. As I mentioned in the last vlog, the structured side of learning has really not been happening lately, and it's starting to niggle away at me just slightly. It's a fine line, isn't it, and a constant battle to try and juggle and prioritise everything. So I've been sat here for about the last half an hour chatting to the kids, finding out what they want this next year of home ed to look like for them. Obviously it changes as the year goes on. What areas they want to work at, how many hours they think they should be spending each day on work, all that sort of stuff. So I've just done a list now, so I was going to share that with you guys in a second. Also got colouring in book, the autumn one that we designed. A couple of you have bought that, thank you, and you've said how much you're enjoying filling that in. Millie's asked me to print it off for her so she can start working her way through that as well. Alfie's just gone to town. He needs some exercise books for his arts award and the psychology that he's going to continue with. So he's just got on the bus, bless him, and off he's gone for an hour to go and get those few bits. Millie's upstairs cleaning the guinea pigs. Teddy's in the front doing one of his online lessons. So there's a tiny bit more structure coming into play this morning, which is good. I'm going to flick the camera around now and just show you the list I've done. I can't remember if a couple of months ago when we were sort of trying to find our way for the for this year from September with lessons. I can't remember if I've showed you and if this looks exactly the same or if we've tweaked it slightly. So I'll quickly show you guys that now. So this is just a quick breakdown of what I've done. So speaking to both the boys, and they think sort of 3 hours a day is a good amount of the actual structured side of things, because that still leaves time then for interests and to go with the flow a bit and to see their friends and to do their chores around the house and all that sort of stuff. So for Teddy, he's 3 hours a day. I don't do a timetable for them because I like them to sort of have a bit of self-discipline and self-motivation and organisation. I think that's a really important skill for them to have and for them to develop. So we've just said 3 hours, and then it's up to them how they do that. So he's got an online business studies through the £2 tuition, psychology and law are both through the £2 tuition hub as well. Code Academy, which I've shared the link for that before, he does that at his own pace and gets certificates and various things along the way. And then the maths and English functional skills books that I showed you the other day, he's going to work through those, but it's going to be there's a link that you can use a code and do it online. So he's going to do that, and then he's got extras to fill his time as and when. He's growing his YouTube channel, his gaming channel's doing really, really well. He's got like 1,000+ subscribers on there. And then also nomad work for Lee's business. He often will do some work for Lee because they very much have similar interests in that area, video editing and stuff like that. And then for Alfie, he's also doing the psychology on the £2 tuition hub. We've got the maths and English functional skills, which he's doing them through the book, and he's getting on really well with that at the minute. And then he's got his arts award, which is silver this year. He's done his bronze one and he's moving on to the silver. And then the online design course on the Centre of Excellence, he's working his way through that. And then the extra is a paediatric first aid course. I need to do it for my childminding, and Alfie said he'd be quite interested, so we're going to book on that together and do that one together. It's a good skill to have, isn't it, first aid? I think everyone should really have it. And then for Millie, hers is a bit more loose because it's a bit more sort of go with the flow. Yeah. But the main areas, you're going to feed the kid. You got it balanced?
Yeah, I got it balanced.
I love you too, darling. I'm just going to finish doing this a little bit quickly. Okay, chicken. Yeah, just thought I'd turn it back around because just looking at a piece of paper for ages whilst I'm recording talking isn't much fun. But yeah, so for Millie it's much more loose, and go with the flow, adding in crafts and stuff. But I've just broke down the main areas just so we both know where we are a little bit. And I don't know if she'll do 3 hours every day. She might not. Some days she might, some days she may not. It's more go with the flow with her still being that bit younger, and she loves doing a craft, so I like to give her plenty of free time to keep making the things that she loves to make and do the things she loves to do. But the exploring nature with children, I'm going to show you the books that we've got in a minute for that. We've done it right from the start 6 years ago, and every year I've said we're going to do it for the full year, but then I'll put loads of other stuff in and we just don't have the time for it. And I've spoke to Mills and we've both said, like, being in nature does her so much good, and she really wants to try and do the full year. I know we've missed the first, it starts at the beginning of September, so I know we've missed the first couple of weeks, but the good thing is you can start it whenever, and then we'll just finish later on in September. So that's going to be the main part of her structured learning, I think, is doing the exploring nature with children. And the other things that she's got is she's still got her scholastic maths and English book, which we just pick up and do a little bit here and there, a page at a time. Her pet detectives, which is an online thing, which I don't think will take her much more longer to do, but she wants to continue with that. And then the Theatre of Science on YouTube. She's amazing, and Millie loves her videos so much. She just completely has her engaged, and she does learning, oh, what's it called? What's the Lego one called? Lego stories. And then there's like primary age, isn't there, sort of science one that she does. Pardon? Yeah, you love her, don't you? She's really good. And it's free, but we pay £5 a month to get magazines posted out every now and again, and it just supports her because the work she does is so amazing. So I definitely recommend looking at the Theatre of Science if you haven't already. She's really engaging, and Millie just sort of gels with her, because it depends, doesn't it, with online learning, like what the teachers are like and if your child sort of connects. So yeah, they're Millie's main interests anyway. And then, like I said, obviously crafts, any of the booklets that I make, she'll do any topic work we want to do, any season work, any celebrations, all that sort of things. But it is good. I feel better now. I've got this written down and I've got a rough plan in my head. I'm obviously going to make it look all pretty and do it on a nicer piece of paper, but I just wanted to scribble it down. Anyway, I'm going to go because I've been talking for six minutes. Do you think there's people still watching? 6 minutes of me talking at the start.
We did a short of my little what was it, animal mask short going wrong, and then you got like hundreds of views on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think people definitely still watch.
I hope so. I hope you haven't found that boring.
If you're watching, comment.
I like to sort of fill you in on anything that I'm doing or anything that we're changing or anything that I'm figuring out. I really like to try and be honest and real with you guys as I'm figuring it out, because I think it's so important to know that we haven't all got it together, and it isn't all structured, and it isn't the same, and it all runs smoothly, and there's no room for change or growth or any of that, or tweaking it. So yeah, I just like to pick up the camera and just talk at you. Not talk at you, but share my ideas with you and our way of doing things. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna hang up. We're not on the phone. I'm gonna put the camera down. Need to go and ring my sister and catch up with her. Not need, I want to go and ring up my sister. I haven't spoke to for a while, and catch up with her for half an hour. And then I'm gonna come back, so show you guys the exploring nature with children if you haven't already seen that. Yeah, so I'll see you in a little bit. This is in there somewhere, cleaning out the chickens. This pool is empty nearly now, and then we need to put it down, so please don't rain. Hello. Busy doing her pet duties. So,
which one do I show? What do I show first?
What do you want to show first?
The guinea pig.
The guinea pig.
You should the guinea pig while I get his little head collar out.
You've been busy, haven't you?
Don't show.
Been busy cleaning out guinea pig.
Yeah.
It's all nice and fresh now.
She's definitely not turned her bed over.
No. She's trashing the place. She looks all nice and clean though, doesn't she now?
Yeah.
Great job, miss. Happy piggy. So, you're busy again yesterday, weren't you?
I was.
Granny brought round an old pair of jeans. So what did Millie make with it?
I made this template because my hobby horses aren't like defined enough, so they don't really have like a chin or like that sort of bit, so I tried to make it like really
That's so good. You do them freehand, don't you?
Yeah.
So good. Yes, Grandma bought jeans around yesterday. So what did little Miss make? She made another hobby horse. It's
Let me
really...
take his head collar off, you can see all his little bits. I made this. This isn't going to be his permanent head collar. It's just going to be like a temporary one. So I can make a proper
He's so cool. You're happy with this one, aren't you?
Yeah. But also, if you guys wanted to know how to make a sticky up mane without making it like horrible with the hairspray,
Oh yeah.
make 2 different manes Yeah.
Yeah.
And then lie it on the table. Cut them both the same length. Lie it down on the table so that it's flat, like that, and then put glue on the main and stick them both together. You can do 3 if you want to make it really thick.
Clever idea, Mills.
Well, I found out one of the YouTube.
Did ya? Well, good research.
And then you just cut it, and then yeah, you have a little sticky up main.
He's cool, isn't he? What's this one called?
Barney, I think.
Barney. And the eyes look cool.
And I lost one of my sticks that I was going to use, so I used, you know, like the big round paper rolls that you
from IKEA, where you put the, you know, you'd normally put the roll of paper on there, wouldn't you, and then attach it, but you've pinched it, haven't you, for now?
Yeah. And then I'm really proud of this one.
It's
I
really
think
cool.
It looks like proper good like that. But if you look at I thought I was getting really bad at making hobby horses because of, like, you can tell, like, that's where that bit's supposed to be, but it's there. So oh my god, it looks so good.
They're really good, darling. They're all really good, and they're all unique.
Yeah.
I love them all.
I know, so cute.
So, little miss amongst all of the bears. She's just doing theatre of science.
Mum, you know how
What's she dressed as?
she's dressed as a Siberian hamster? Or, no, a hamster or a guinea pig.
This is why we love her.
Yeah.
What are you going to say? Do I know?
You know that moth that we got? Because we found a dead moth, we didn't kill it.
Yeah.
And you put it in a bit of loo roll. When I was clearing the bedroom out today, I lifted up the loo roll because I put it in the pile to get rid of stuff. And the moth wasn't in there.
Oh. You sure that wasn't?
And then I saw it on my bed. So I flicked it onto the floor. And now I'm scared because it fell on the blankets, and now I'm scared it's in my bed again.
No. Oh, we need to hoover in here anyway, so but I'm sure we'll find it. Have a hoover in here today.
Yeah.
Sure we'll find it, chick.
Oh, did we show my rosettes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not in the vlog, but in the hobby horse one.
Yeah, we show my rosettes.
So you can quickly show them if you want now, so it's in a vlog.
Yeah?
Yeah? Should we pause? Should we pause Lara? Lara the guinea pig.
Lara the guinea pig. Oh, hamster.
Rosettes.
Rosettes. And my number. Also, oh, it's here. I don't know where that
I
went.
don't know if we did show your number. I think we showed your number, but I don't think we showed these closed up in a vlog. Well done. It was for taking part, wasn't
That
it?
was a 40cm one. That was a 50cm one.
First place for
And that
best
was
turned
first.
out. Thanks to Teddy. Up there somewhere. In amongst all of the hobby horses. How many hobby horses have you got now, Mills? It's not a bit of an obsession or anything, is it?
Oh no, definitely not. Right, because I've got peaches. Hang on, I need a piece of paper for this. Right, so
Write them all down.
I'm just gonna put it as P.
Yeah, just do the initial and you'll know. Look at all the hay bales in the field.
What else have we got in here? E. 2. Right, you try the camera?
Yeah, I've done that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 hobby horses.
Wowzers. That's only a few.
That's only a couple.
We need one more to get to 20.
I know.
Can't be having an odd number.
I know. I've got too many.
They're all beautiful.
I thought I only had 14. No, I've got 19 of them.
Well, you've
19
made another 2 in the past couple of days.
in the past like 3 days.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. 19. That's a bit of an addiction. That's gone a bit far, hasn't it?
It's a passion. Should we say a passion?
It's a passion. No, I think it's more.
And a passion rather than an addiction.
Right, I think if we count my wool, there'd be a bit more than 19, wouldn't there? I've got a whole like an ottoman.
Yes, you have.
Full of wool that cannot shut anymore.
No, we're still in the process of trying to sort everything out, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's a big task.
Quite an addiction.
Right, shall we go and do your hair? I just realised I haven't done your hair yet, and get some lunch because it's 10 past 12.
Lara, we can't leave Lara.
No,
hanging.
Lara the hamster, guinea
Lara,
pig.
hamster, guinea pig.
Little Missy's doing one of our autumn colouring in. That looks really. I love them. These pens. Hi, darling. These colouring in pens are so good with the shading. I'll show you this booklet in a minute, and Millie's finished doing her masterpiece. Millie will quite often do colouring in or something whilst she's watching one of her online lessons. It just makes her focus much more, and these sorts of booklets are brilliant for that because it doesn't take too much brain power. Oh, did you bring Millie a chocolate back?
Yeah, because I got me to the monkeys.
Oh, that's really thoughtful, Alfie. Really thoughtful. Well done, darling.
Oh, thank you, Alfie.
kind big brother, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, does that make you happy?
Yeah, I think so. Never done.
Yeah. Yeah, so these booklets are perfect for that, because they don't take up much brain space. Oh, it's about guinea pigs, this one, isn't it? But it just keeps your hands busy whilst you're listening, doesn't it, darling? So Alfie's little in-town purchases. He went to the works. Their friends came around the other day, the boys' other homemade friends, and they'd both been into town and bought themselves a monkey, different colours. I think there was 4 different colours, and they were messing around with them. And so Alfie went, their friend said, why don't you go in and get the other 2? So we've all got matching monkeys. So that's what his main quest today was to get this one for him and this one for Ted. So they matched their friends, super cute. And then the other things he needed was a couple of workbooks. So he got this one from Poundland, 60p. And these ones are from the works. They're like the exercise school books, lined, £1 each. And then a project notebook. Alfie, how much was this one?
What?
With the stickers in, so we can separate it for his design course.
What was what?
How much? Where was this one from, babe?
That was Poundland.
How much was it?
Like 175.
And this was 175 from Poundland. So a successful little shopping trip, Alfie. So have a cup of tea, and we've got cheeky Friday treats, haven't we?
Yeah.
For after
We
you
don't normally have them on Friday.
No, we don't normally have them on Friday, and Mummy's been very good for lots of months, haven't I? But I thought these make a nice little treat. Midday Friday treat yesterday. They look so good. I'm going to dish these out. Look at these. Is it making anyone hungry?
Have that one.
So Ted's having that one. He's bagged that one. You want this one?
Yeah.
Which one do you want, Alfie? I think this one's hazelnut, and that's a white cream one.
Which one's hazelnut?
This one, I think.
That looks like crushed up Smarties.
It's got Smarties on as well, but I think it's hazelnut as well. That's a hazelnut one.
That looks
That's
really
like
good,
a
though.
fruity one. Yeah, Millie's,
That's Miller's. Alright.
Ted's is. Which one do you want, babe?
I don't care. Like either.
Choose. Do you want this one?
Yeah.
Or do you want this one?
You choose.
You choose, babe. I don't mind.
Oh,
So I just choose.
is that one definitely hazelnut?
I think so, yeah.
What makes you think that?
Because that one's white cream, and that looks more like it'd be white cream. But I don't know.
Oh yeah, but that's chocolate.
Should we have half each?
Yeah, alright.
Let's do half each. Right, Milzo. There's yours.
Thank you.
Not that you're desperate for it or anything.
Not that one. I've been desperate for it to suggest it.
Since they came yesterday. So me and Alfie picked aside. We've gone half each. This one I think looks like it is hazelnut in the middle, and this one is like a white cream. It looks so good. This is the Exploring Nature with Children. Like I said, I've had this for the 6 years. You can buy the download printable, and then I've just printed it up and put it in this folder. But it breaks it all down at the start, and the idea is it's a curriculum based around nature, and it's really good because it breaks each month down and then the weeks down as well, and the weeks change slightly depending on obviously each year, as obviously the days move along, don't they, as the year goes on slightly. So it's tweaked slightly, but they've got a Facebook page and they usually explain that sort of stuff on there. But this is a rough guide anyway, with the moons and stuff sometimes change a little bit. And then it gives you resources, and then you go into week 1, and then it breaks it down into each one into much more detail. This isn't in order, and this is, I need to go through it because I think I need to print some more stuff off. I've taken them out over the years to do them, and I've not put them back, so there's gaps missing, so I need to find my download and go and print the ones I'm missing, ready for Millie to start this I think next week. But yeah, it breaks it all down. And the other thing you can buy then are like an activity booklet to go with it, which I've also brought and printed off. But again, we've done some of them, so I need to go back through and print them all off. I'm going to try and do it over the weekend and sort it out. But you get different activities, a little booklet, a couple of pages that run alongside the suggested activities out of the main folder. I'll just find one out for you. It's obviously not the September one. Once I've gone through it and I've found the ones that we're going to be working on, I'll show you them on a bit of a weekly thing when we're doing them. But this is the sort of thing this looks like. So you've got autumn and pond study, and then there's several sheets of different activities, and it just structures it, doesn't it? It just takes the pressure off a little bit, and there's normally a poem that you can then trace or do a picture for. art studies from the week, and I really want to do this. Pond, my pond, take a photograph, draw a picture, stuff to observe. And then it's about geese migrating, and then write a little story. It just really adds that bit of structure to each week, and it's something I really want to do. So I'm determined this time that this is going to be our main thing each week, and then we'll pencil in the maths and the other things around it. But this will be our main one because it does cover like English and other art and other topics in with the main nature curriculum. What's about to break?
Legs.
Your legs?
My legs. Because I don't know why.
They're not sure why.
I don't know.
No.
Black panther. Oh, they hurt. No, I just got
Do
up
they?
and they hurt.
Bless you.
I sit with my legs like
Crossed. Yeah, and then you try and stretch out when
And then they
it's
feel like really old. I feel like I've been using them for like years.
years and years. So I'll link the Exploring Nature with Children curriculum and also the activity pack with the sheets that you can buy alongside it. Like I said, it's for instant download. Not sure if you can, I think you can buy the printed version, but I think the links I've got might be just for the printed download ones. And obviously once you've got it, you can tweak it as you get older. It suits all age groups really. We've been doing it on and off for the past 6 years, like I said, so Millie would have only been 4 when we started doing it, and now she's obviously 11,
No.
4, 5.
5.
5, sorry.
Not 4.
No, 5.
My maths now have got better than yours.
They have, that's it. Home Ed at its finest. Outsmarting mummy, which you often all do, quite often.
Yeah, but you have not done them.
No, I know, I have a lot on my mind, don't I, to try and juggle. So yeah, since when Millie was 5, and now obviously she's 11, and it's still very relatable, and you can tweak it and add things. Really good resource, so I'm going to link that down below. Autumn colouring in sheets. We're going to be doing a Halloween one soon, because Mills wants Halloween one. You found what you're after?
I found some actual bridal colours.
Woo!
Because I don't have any wool left.
Oh no.
So
The colour you want.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want that. I wanted brown or black, but
Make do.
I'm going to make do.
Little hedgehog, and then there's some more detailed ones, but Millie actually prefers the ones that are a bit more basic because it's colour them in a bit quicker and get a final result which works better for Mills. That's the pumpkin one she's done today, and then
I like
there's
to see what I'm doing. Like,
You do?
I can see in progress.
you like progress, don't
I
you?
can tell out and see it.
Yeah.
I can't see what I'm doing. Like, I had this little doll thing where you plaited it, you made like a really nice plaque. And I was like, I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So how am I supposed to progress if I can't even see what I'm doing?
You don't like that, do you?
It's no point.
No. And there's tractor with pumpkins, and then there's design things. So well, this is draw your favourite autumn meal, colour the edges in, and draw whatever picture you want around the outside. She's done the mushrooms. We've got a little acorn and some leaves. Design a mug for warm hot chocolate.
I meant to break that down though.
You are?
Not like everyone else.
No, I had the hiccup. And then we've got some little acorns. Oh, that's your sheet that you put in there so it doesn't leak through, isn't it? Because those pens leak through a bit.
Yeah.
Skip those ones. That's all the paper that Millie's just put in. And then we've got a design an autumn door. Becoming more and more popular, isn't it, to have an autumnal front door. Another little hedgehog. Design an autumn reef. So I tried to do a mixture of colouring in, design a fireplace, and also design stuff, because Millso enjoys both of them. So I'll do it. I aim to do it for things that Mills would like. The fox, and then obviously you guys can go on to Etsy and download it and print it off as well. Design a pumpkin. Fill the cart with pumpkins and other autumn things. Design a jumper. And then we've got more colouring in. Another pumpkin. More pumpkins, scarecrow with pumpkins, some autumn leaves, some more of the finer mindfulness colouring in, some acorns, another little hedgehog, campfire, some marshmallows, and then we've got toffee apples, design some welly boots, some firework pictures here. Here and here. Ooh. Pages are sticking together. And there's this one. That one's really cute. Pumpkins, you right over there, Missy?
Yes, I'm creating.
Creating?
More.
It's not like you to be creating. That one, and then that one. So yeah, that's on our Etsy shop anyway, if anyone's interested. I think it's about £1.50 or something. And how many sheets was that altogether? I think there's about 40 something there. So there you go. What are you creating? A bridle for your horse?
Yes, because I don't have any proper colours. But I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to do like padding on the front, so like padding there. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Look forward to seeing the end result.
So do I.
So I'm editing the vlog whilst we're still recording because I'm hot on it today. And little Miss is over here.
Have you got chocolate sparrow on that?
No. Using this little, it came with a kit, didn't it? So it's a little hook.
And saw Santa, and he gave me a bracelet making kit.
Yes.
But you pull against it and it keeps it like stuck on. But as soon as you let go, it's going to prove me wrong now. But
It's really good though, isn't it?
Yeah, as soon as you let go, it unsticks itself.
Saves you using your toe. Where's your little thing you've just made? Let's show. It's so good. Is this one for Barney?
Yeah.
Look at this.
I don't know how you remember all the names.
I'll try and remember, yeah. I care what you care about, don't I? Look at this.
Also,
So good, Mills.
Velcro as well, so the throat lash is Velcro.
Love it.
So, he's got a really big face. Like, that is a big face.
Yeah. Battery died, didn't it? So, this is Barney in his new... Is it a bridle? Is it a bridle?
Yes.
In his new bridle, he looks very posh, doesn't he?
Yes.
Love it.
Okay, now you want to stick me.
Millie's having technical difficulties after you've just spoke so highly of that little gadget.
Oh, it's not anymore, is it? Right, there we go.
Right, I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm editing it and it's like 27 minutes long, which is long enough for a vlog. So as always, thank you for watching, Milzo, and we'll see you all now. I'll see you all again really soon before the battery dies. Say bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Mwah.